What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to more Alan Wake. Picking up right where we left off yesterday. I might go to... Wait a minute. Do this one. I might go back to the cult area that I missed, but I'm not really sure. I'm going to see how far I can make it and see if it's like a mandatory part, because that'll take me probably like 15 minutes of backtracking. So. Okay. So we can open this area right here. I just didn't do it the last time I was here. The same light? Okay, it is. I just wanted to make sure. Or is it? Wait a minute. They look exactly the same. This was the way it was when I came down, so I think we're supposed to do something with this. Maybe right here? That put me on the other side? Yeah, there we go. I don't like this area very much. Bro, I'm so confused. Is this not what we're supposed to be doing? Oh, here we go. Dude, I can't stand the whispers. I may as well just check it out, hadn't I? Aw, dude, I'm not going down there. Forget that. It's way too dark. Dude. Too many of these things here.
Wake. Alan, wake. Wake.
I had a new idea, a new story thread.
I guess I'm gonna do this one since that's what I have in my hand.
Alan, wake. I need the word. Alan, wake. I'm lost in the dark. Alan, wake. These are mine. Alan, wake.
I bet I have to go through there where the arrows are pointing.
Wake. Oh, wake. Alan, wake. There is no escape.
The echoing hall had a story to tell.
Wake.
I had found another compelling location to use.
I don't know if I'm supposed to just keep going back and forth doing this or what.
Wake.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna try the other scene. Dude, this one on the train car was scary, so...
The story was affecting the scene.
I don't see anything here for this one.
Wake.
Unless I'm doing this wrong.
The hall had changed into the murder cult's hideout.
The Fed had witnessed something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story. key to reaching the murder site. The cultists were close now, a dark presence rising from the depths. The plot element I found would drive the story forward.
Oh yeah, so we are gonna have to go back to this. I have no idea how to get back there though. Collapse tunnel. See if we can figure this out. Actually, I might just go back and just cut it out if nothing like good happens. So, just in case, I'll see you guys then. Alright guys, sorry for that weird cut there. I guess if you didn't see what was there, that means I did cut a big section out, so nothing really happened. We're back at the collapsed tunnel. I should have done this a long time ago, but you know me, I got distracted. Okay, so I think we need to do torchbearers.
The scene changed with the story.
The tree of torchbearers painted the tree there. The tree of knowledge. The tree of life with its roots reaching down to hell. It could have been a Christmas tree for all the good it did him.
The dark presence.
Oh, dude.
Fuck!
Don't run fast or anything, bro. Oh my god. Bro, are you serious? I was pressing that as fast as I could. So do it one more time. I'm gonna stay back as far as I can. Like, I don't know if that'll help me or anything. But
Fit the story perfectly.
The torchbearers painted the tree there. The tree of knowledge. The tree of life with its roots reaching down to hell. It could have been a Christmas tree for all the good it did him.
I don't know if this will change or if I'm gonna have to go all the way back to the end of the line after this, but we'll see. If that happens, I'll just cut that out for you guys.
The dark presence. Fuck!
Dude, I can't believe how slow he runs in serious situations. Dude, I'm gonna press as fast as I possibly can. Is this safe here. Oh my god, dude. I never thought I'd be afraid of a
I couldn't hear
cloud.
the dark presence. It was gone.
We're definitely safe in there. Enter the unblocked tunnel. So wait. The same way I just came
The tunnel was
from?
open now. I could get through.
It is indeed the same place we just came from. Brother, are we serious? Am I supposed to just keep running? Dude, I'm running as fast as I possibly can.
The dark presence. I had seen it before. I remembered now. It was always out there, hunting me.
I see a really, really large open area here. Let's all pray for this. Way too big for my liking.
I had found the murder site. Somehow the victim's heart was the key. Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home. An FBI agent? Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The dark presence. Help me. Please, help me. I could sense it. I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I had lived with Alice. It was out there. Waiting for me.
I guess that means we're gonna go in the building. Do it, I guess.
Who was writing who? Who was writing this poem? Me? No.
Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it, hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act. Like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something had soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget. marking you, taking you for a ride, making you crazier.
Can I get that from here? I don't think I even have a flare gun yet, do I? Let me check. No, we do not. So I'm going to go ahead and... Again. And I like the idea of not losing ammo, so...
The station had changed. I was closer now.
I mean, I kind of like that the lights are on. I almost don't want to take it away. But we have to. Alright, so here's the building. Figure I have to take more the light again.
Parliament Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape. Time loses meaning here. How long have I been trying to escape? Long enough for Alice to think I'm dead.
Do I go over and answer the phone again?
The payphone at the edge of the plaza was ringing again.
Hey, Alan. Thank God he picked up. I thought I lost you again.
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper? To the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did.
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
Well, we would be if you would answer my damn questions.
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower? To make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scratch will come.
Wait, hello?
So I've only read about the Scratch guy. That's like his evil twin, pretty much. But I know there was like a... I don't know if it was a like full spin-off game or just DLC to the first one. But I never even watched gameplay or anything for what I've just read about it. Alright, let's go in. I'm assuming we're going to end up fighting him.
Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story? Alice's photo equipment, set to go off when the door opens.
Is that not something we can investigate?
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice!
I was about to say that she's not actually in here, is she?
Alice. This is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her? This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books. This symbol wasn't here before. Alice's video camera. No memory card inside. Alice's memory card.
Bro, who washes their dishes with a giant sponge like that? I think it's huge.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do too sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me. Then it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster. He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
Guess I should interact with this thing, shouldn't I?
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing it.
Thanks, that's like 2 chapters completed in this video. We're on a roll, guys.
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Ellen. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place.
Yeah.
It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the dark place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people,
Yeah.
making them crazy, bringing the dark place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the dark place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the dark place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Mr. Wake, Alan, we've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the dark place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
It's insane. And there's so much of it. Have you ever heard of the cult of the tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness, possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
Time to profile Alan Wake, bro. I'm ready for this. Let's do... Actually, wait, let me see. Let me catch up on these. I don't want there to be a bunch of, like, notifications on.
Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker. Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. the dark place in your place, scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here, in Washington. He's hunting Wake. Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
Alright, I think we're done with that. Ooh, our caseboard's reset. Oh, no, it's not. We're just on the wrong one. Okay.
Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a rider who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection? What kind of case is this?
Okay, so we're done with the murder case then. Dude, we're not doing this again. Come on.
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake, and the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance? Doesn't make sense.
Alright, I think we got this part too, right?
Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them. Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
Oh wait, I was supposed to do more of that. I don't really know who else I'm supposed to talk to right here. It says talk to someone. Let me make sure it's not.
Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen.
The Cult of the Tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this. It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
Okay, so I can play them however I want. Wonder what happens if I do.
I was back. I wasn't able to escape. The dark presence had stopped me.
Well, to be honest, I was
Seen
hoping.
the title page of another manuscript. Return. I didn't remember writing it, but it felt familiar. Important. I had to find it. I would write a new draft of initiation to reach Parliament Tower using another murder site. Scratch was reaching out from the dark place to get Alice. She was out, but still in danger.
Welcome. Our guest tonight is Alan Wake. This time we wanted to do something.
I was back, and I hadn't forgotten. I knew how this worked now. I could take control, no more surprises.
What demons he wrestles with in the dark hours of the night. Together with our house band, the divine old gods of Asgard, we have created something special. The song is called Herald of Darkness, but I like to call this next segment the story of the journey of Alan Wake, the musical. We just do what we always do. We'll chat, but instead of talking, we'll sing it.
Let me see if I can take over Saga's part, because I kind of do want to, yeah, I can. I want to play a little bit
It
more
could
of
not be
her.
opened on the side.
We haven't for a while. Okay. Oh wait, I can talk more?
You wrote these pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them. I remember writing an endless amount of pages. But when this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation.
Okay, now we can head out.
Hi, welcome.
Okay. Past favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
The yarn puppet monstrosity.
I think it's staring at me.
Stuffed moose and squirrels one.
No, thank you.
Hello
Those
and
beady dead
welcome.
butterflies still
Come to
give me
our
nightmares.
Boaties, Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park.
All of our attractions are family friendly and available to children of all ages. Just like our coffee.
So, take a sip of our Oh Dear Diner organic coffee and let the adventure begin. Hold on for dear life on the Espresso Express. Oh.
I swear I brought my full kit along. Jules, you didn't forget to pack the EMF reader, did you?
It says point of interest, but it doesn't say.
Hey there.
Alright, I'm not gonna get distracted.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? Must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the Salt Shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
Alright, so another new area.
A vote for Mayor Setter is a vote for everyone.
Mayor Seta will
For
stand up for
Watery.
justice.
Start with this woman right here.
Hey, where is the time gone? There's just a wretched husk of what used to be me.
Watery's definitely quaint.
Hello.
I bet they have good fish here.
We're not gonna find out yet.
rascal. What have you been up to this time around? There's only so many times I can keep fixing the same hole.
Hello. Do you have a second?
Ah, long time and no see, Miss Anderson. Thor and Odin are not here. They are old tricksters always sneaking off.
Sorry. No, I wanted to ask you about something else. Can you point me to any trailers around here?
Sure. Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. Ilmo Koskela owns it. He owns many things in town.
And where is Ilmo?
I saw Ilmo and his brother at the bridge. Well, what used to be the bridge.
Do you live around here?
I live in Bright Falls. You have seen me around. I am Mr. Blum. You call me Vladimir. I work at a nursing home. I take care of your old people. We are on day trip, music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are very important. And it's a very nice bus. Thanks.
See you around.
Yes, this one. Never mind, I cannot.
Okay then. Catchy tune. Excuse me. Do you know where? Hush! Archie's in the middle of a show. I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed.
There we go, we got a map. So let me go over this way and see if there's anything over here.
The flooding is even worse here. More like underwatery. I'll have to tell Casey that one later.
Hey, what did you used to say your dream job was as a kid? I bet it wasn't dock worker.
I don't know about all that, but idle hands are the devil's playground, so...
Well, us fishing types appreciate you all, at least.
Alright, let me go upstairs on this building right here. Never mind, I can't. They're collapsed.
Well, they say being old is just a state of mind. I'd like to give them a piece of my mind.
Okay, I think we've done everything we can do without going this way. The guy right there looks like he's gonna know something, so let's go over to this little cabin.
Mom's family was from Sweden. I've always imagined it kind of like this. Saunas, lakes. Enjoying the sauna?
You bet. The steam is amazing on my creaky old joints. I'm just waiting for Ati to wrap up his show so we can crack open some beers.
I've read that taking a sauna is good for preventing dementia.
Yeah, and so is beer.
Ever heard of the cult of the tree?
The half-deer, half-man monsters? Oh, sure I've heard of them. They're the reason I can't risk taking walks in the forest anymore. If one of them shows up, how am I supposed to get away? I can't run with a bad hip. I'd be killed for sure. I could maybe use my crutches to defend myself. Do you think that'd work? You're the professional.
Probably smart just to stay in the sauna for now.
They say if a sauna doesn't fix what ails ya, you're a goner.
They also say silence is golden.
Whew. Hot.
Have you heard old Pat's radio show lately? Yeah, I've heard.
I don't care to listen to pointless jibber jabber. Not on the radio.
Looks like I can walk that way, but I'm going to talk to this guy really quick. Never mind.
Hey, Saga! Over here!
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you.
Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening. Are you familiar with the cult of the tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but, now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh?
It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
You own the trailer park, right? Mind if I take a look inside?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled.
Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality. Is the horror story messing with their memories? So what is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it? Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently. Plus, right next to Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest.
Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
So... your commercials?
They're more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we provide. And, Jaakko here really comes alive in front of the camera. Really. Fuck off. I'm just there for the free beer. Not sure what Ilmo's excuse is. Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and, check them all out.
Profiling is the key.
Okay.
Was humanity really meant to cross this river? Or any obstacle?
Flooding did this? Ilmo made it sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Jaakko. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now. I need the key to that trailer. Ilmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend. Or does he?
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Jaakko, the shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all. They understand it's dangerous. A trailer park is a good place to look for a trailer. Keep it simple, Saga.
I didn't mean to X out of that.
Wake says the story will change reality around us. If that's true, then I need to know what's real and what's fiction.
Okay, I think I'm done with that part also.
All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you. Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'd get them for you, but Jaakko and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you. Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there.
Call the gift shop so they can give Saga a hand. Yep. Nothing? What am I paying them for? Guess they're busy. Ay, Vito. Well, after they finally pick up, we really need to get over to Bright Falls for that, thing. Yep. Must be busy at the park. These are off-peak hours, Jaakko. They're just slacking.
Alright, once we get to the next save point, I'm probably gonna go ahead and call it
There's
quits for
Coffee
this
World.
video.
Need to get across the river.
By the looks of it, it'll probably be a minute before we get to a save point. I wanted to see if I could, like, go through that, but once you get, like, waist high, it stops you. Oh, is this a map? Nope.
What was that? Fuck!
My God. Bro, what?
FBI,
Oh
show yourself.
no. Oh dude, no way. No way. Maybe I was supposed to let him drop down. There's two of them? No, you stay back, bro. Reload. Reload faster. Bro, I'm gonna keep it real. I do not like this at all. Bro, they're so fast. Reload. Reload. Reload.
More people turning into Taken. Is this the cult? Or
Dude.
the story? Or both?
I just had like 30 rounds and I've got 2 now. Like what?
Another rhyme.
Oh man, I've got a lot of these now.
Nah.
The gentle beast with a beautiful crown runs through the woods with a worried frown. From the hunter he flees between the mighty trees, make it out alive.
That's not right. Doesn't look right.
See, I don't know.
Doesn't make sense.
I just don't know if I'm supposed to have one on each one of these or no.
That's it.
Where's the thing at? There's almost always a thing that appears here. I guess not this time. I'm getting the shotgun out, bro. I don't trust this game. Oh my god.
What the hell? A charm.
I don't know what these do either. I don't really know. I don't think I want to have that thing active right now. Especially if it's like a one-time, like one and done. Crossbow bolts? Wait, where were those at? They're not right there, so... Like this is going to be a save point. There's some rounds. Also a chest right
There's
here.
another cult stash.
Oh wait, is this where the bolts are supposed to be? No, I'm on the opposite side now. Make sure there's nothing I can collect around here. Quick save first. Manual save second. 6 hours we got in this game so far. Alright, so like I said, next time I got to a stopping point, I would stop the video. And here we are. So, didn't do a lot of talking in this one. I do apologize about that. I'm kind of just like taking in this game for what it is right now. I will say it does a very good job of keeping you on edge because I'm like terrified most of the time I'm playing this. But anyway, not going to keep you guys here any longer. I want to say thank you guys for watching. I appreciate all the support and you joining me here for each video. I will catch you all in the next one.